Hey there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. And this reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Be the first one of 2022. So excited to do this reading for you. Thanks so much for hitting that like button and subscribing. Appreciate all the support. Just want to send my love out there. Let's get into your reading. And we're going to pull for the new year. Yeah, we'll start with the fortune cookie first, and always ask that we channel your spirit guides, your higher self, higher power, to get messages that's for the greater good or for your greater good, Sagittarius. What do we have? Look for the signs. What an auspicious card to get for the new year, right? Your future positive direction will soon reveal itself. Any doubts or confusions will soon disappear. And, oh my God, good one. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically. And then, yeah, so that's really good. So let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Keep this momentum up of personal riches and signs. You're figuring out what it is that you actually love. You're to do. Okay, asking your angels and spirit guides bless this reading so we get clear and concise messages. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Fiery Sagittarius. Oh, but you're in your head, so you don't see this. You don't see the signs. You don't see the signs because we're too busy looking in, let's say that's like looking in a mirror. But what is being reflected back to you is so much scarier than what it actually is. That's really the message I'm getting with this Eight of Swords energy, is that you need to free your mind. There are so many things waiting for you to look at and notice once you free your mind and get out of this self-imposed prison. Self-imposed prison. All right, the challenge here with the Eight of Swords, the challenge with the Eight of Swords is the Queen of Cups. You got to love yourself, got to take care of yourself better. Got to be the one that's in control of providing you with the type of love that you want to see reflected in your everyday life, including the people that you're gravitating towards or that have gravitated towards you. That cup that you offer yourself of love is the most important. King of Swords is in reverse because something just feels out of your control and you're feeling kind of guilty for either a stance that you're taking or a position that you're taking on a matter. I don't know why. I don't know what that, if it's just like because of some kind of self-imposed thing, and it probably is. But feeling like maybe a deal with authority or something where power, it's a misuse of power though. King of Swords in reverse is somebody who's like, if it's a person in your life, I'm feeling that this might be a person in your life, actually. So you're being asked to love yourself more because there's somebody, a character that is, well, has been manifested into your life who's very, well, they talk down to dreams and things like that. They are very smart, but they use their brain in wrong ways and in ways to either harm or disrupt somebody else. So they try to get people to self-sabotage. And that's usually what that energy would do. So just be wary of an energy around you like that. Past energy was a tendency to overdo it. And we completely just, there was something that made us stop dead in our tracks. Overdoing it. Either somebody really, really betrayed you to the point where you're like, because this is Three of Cups, could be a third-party situation. So yeah, I'm seeing that it could be like a betrayal, third-party situation. But it was where everybody in the group was overdoing something. So a rebirth was necessary. All right, so what happened then? The now moment? Okay, things got Okay, so we got to a level where we felt we were at a plateau for a while, and we kept walking again towards our destination. But at some point, we decided we didn't want to go up any more mountains, and so we're stopped. We're either stopped in fear, or there's just no momentum, or there's no movement. This could be about travel plans or vacation plans called off. Something like that, like a no-go. Something is a no-go. But I think it's usually, in this reading, it looks like it's you that's stopping this, or that's halting the momentum. Maybe a little afraid to face the challenge that might be ahead, possibly. Future energy. That fear can keep you from noticing signs that are meant for your success. The Seven of Wands in the reverse with the Six of Cups on the underline, or at the bottom of the deck. So Seven of Wands in the reverse is well, this person feels like they're being pulled in a lot of directions, but they're not really standing out for themselves, and they're getting, in a sense, abused that way. Being pulled here, being pulled there, but they're not really standing up or asserting themselves. So they're asking you to assert yourself. Stand up for what you want. Fight for what you want. Knight of Cups. This is you. You're on the fence about who you're going to offer your cup to. Let's just be really honest about this. This is about it's about what you can offer somebody else, and it's like I'm being a little hesitant. In that sense, you may be being perceived by others as someone who is not really definite or for sure on which way they're wanting to go. Not knowing if you're being genuine or not. But I think you are. I definitely think you are. I think the whole decision on what to offer, though, might be what's in balance. I don't know. You're halfway between some kind of reality and some dream world. But in this other world that you're dreaming up, there's a lot of fears that are not rational here. In your environment, Sagittarius, the Eight of Cups in reverse. In the environment is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's returning. Somebody's returned. Maybe that's that Chariot in reverse too. Somebody has returned. You don't know if you're going to be lovey-dovey to this or not. It's pretty much all that means. You don't know if you're going to be accepting to somebody trying to fix something that maybe they walked away from. I don't know. It is a coming back to fix something. It definitely is. It's either you or this other person and that's surrounding. But I have 8-8. That in itself is a really good sign. 7-7-8-8. Hopes or fears here. Hopes or fears. The truth coming out. Something that you would want to keep to yourself. I think that's what this Justice in reverse. Or, you know, being like, oh, they didn't get theirs. I don't know. It might be about retaliation. But I'm going to leave that where it is because I'm thinking that's just a fear. So we definitely are focusing too much on fears as it is. Okay, Sagittarius, the outcome for you. Okay, something wanted to come out. I don't know what it was, but if it meant to come out, it will. You're the director in your own film, they're saying. You have this fiery energy here, the King of Wands. And you are your own director. So they're saying you call the moves. You call the shots. And definitely, if you're still deciding on what to offer or if you're going to offer, then that's fine to be in that place at this time where you are. And that is what I've got for you all for your next 48 hours. I think I'm going to pull one of these in the shadows oracle cards to close out your reading. Sometimes I hear your voice. Sometimes I hear your voice. Sending you light and love. Bye.